おお、がくついた。セーブか。金庫、写真。
A photograph of Montague Dunn and Reynold Hamish. Newspapers discussing Kew Gardens.
新種の植物。新種の大麦。寒さに強い。新種シベリア大麦。へえ。親愛なるマーガレット。おや？意味ありげな手紙。シャンパン。
Champagne. Montague Dunn had good taste.
趣味がいい。
French wine. A remarkable vintage.
なんだこりゃ。全然ヒントがない。暗証番号とかなんかあったか？特になかったよな。使い道を見つける。更衣室は覗く。これは？彫刻画像。どこかだな。こっちは、いけるんか。お。実験台。
There was a bottle here. It left behind a trace of the substance that pervaded the laboratory.
Oh.
Several drops of the substance were spilled. Someone carried this bottle around. Several drops of the substance were spilled. Someone carried this bottle around.
Gold dust? Good heavens. What's it doing here?
The gold is almost immune to chemical attacks, so it may be a valuable auxiliary for various experiments.
But why would anyone perform such experiments in a botanical garden?
The bottle is no longer here, but it is possible to detect a faint scent. We need a good nose.
トビーを連れてくる。大活躍だな。
Chemicals, a sufficient quantity for some serious experiments.
A phonograph used for voice recording. Remarkable.
Yes, this is quite a modern laboratory. I don't hear anything.
And it seems clear from these multiple experiments that plants to respond to their environment and have a form of consciousness.
study report.
Martin Hamish's perception of plants. The notion of communication in the plant world has long been considered marginal, yet I remain convinced that some plants do indeed transmit chemical signals in the event of attack.
A study report by Martin Hamish.
あるものが必要。
This is a table for experiments. It resembles my own.
Only this one is kept in good order, Holmes.
おっと。
A botany book. This student's book belongs to Albert.
「あとはないかな。あ、これか。
Gloves, waterproof aprons, everything one might need for self-protection.
Do they grow dangerous plants here?
It appears as though the protective equipment is missing from here.
" あとはなんだ？マスク。
Such masks are generally worn when dealing with toxic chemicals. Locked.
Holmes, Albert Dunn didn't give us the key to this door.
It does not matter. We will open it.
関係ない。開けるぞ。出たー。いつも通りラストから行こうか。これはどういうことだ？おお、こういうこと。ちょっと待ってよ。だとしたら、つながってる。つながって、おっとっと。これはここまで来てる。いや、こうじゃないか。こんな感じ？これはどこだ？あ、これ全体か。これで、ここが繋がってない。こっちもこっちもつながってるな。お、これどこが動いてるんだ？これが違うか。あれ？こうか。 ってるか。ここが、あ、あれ、途切れてるな。これはは難しい。えーっと、スタート。で、まだか。スタート、こういってつながる。ここがつながってない。ここはどうつなげるんだ？おや。これは固定だな、ここで。これか？おう。こうかな？こう。オッケー。さすが更衣室。ああ。
Miss White's locker. A vanity purse. It is of high quality.
手紙。マーガレット、あなたからの手紙を受け取って驚いています。家を出てもう何年もなります。それなのにどうしてお金を貸してくれと言えるのですか？うーん。んあなたが雇用者ダンさんと一緒になり私たちの評価を汚したように。なんだなんだ。
These jewels must be worth a small fortune. Apparently, Miss White is a capable student. A draft of the letter that Miss White sent to her parents.
両親へどうしても援助をお願いしたくて、予想していた以上に高額だと。あれ、あとはなんだ？帽子は何もない。服も何もない。手紙。僕は裕福な家庭に生まれました。僕の援助を受け入れてくれれば光栄です。アルバート。
Martin Hamish's locker. Father and I, Kew Gardens. A review on rare and exotic plants. Martin Hamish has written several pieces.
総書記殿。最近起きた出来事を今、旧植物園は混乱状態に陥っています。
Martin Hamish studied chemistry. Interesting. A review on rare and exotic plants.
あれ
Albert's locker. Specialist articles on shipyards and ship construction. Albert Dunn has a great passion for shipbuilding and the sea. A rejection letter from the British Royal Naval College.
もうイギリス海軍に入ろうとしてたのか。お父さんより植物園の管理職を委ねるっていうのを聞きましたと。
A picture of Miss White and Albert in front of the University of London.
And they seem to get along.
今回は調べるものが多いな。会話で尋ねる。まだ行ってないところがあるか。どうするかな。トビー連れてきてのやつもあるな。行ってないところどっかあったな。空いてなかったところ。どこだっけ。ここか。ここは苗木。育苗。
Nursery.
何もないぞ。
A thesis written by Martin Hamish. A glasses case. It is empty. This area serves as Martin Hamish's office.
なんだ。窓。まず張り紙。
This poster is for an exhibition that Martin Hamish was directing, but it had nothing to do with Kew Gardens. This certificate belongs to Martin Hamish. He won a horticultural competition.
優勝。
We can see the interior of the Colonial Collection Room from this window.
見える。自動でしまった。
These young plants must be delicate if they are kept in the nursery.
鍵はこんなもんかな。これは
It is a bust of Montague Dunn.
どっか欠けて、あ、頭が欠けてる。
I am curious if the marble that we found will fit this place. Here it is. The marble fragment that we found in the Colonial Collection Room is what they have in common.
割れた像が、これは捨てられてるような落ち葉とかと一緒に。おお、まだまだあるね。お、新しい種。
The seeds of plant species are stored here.
いや、ほんと、調べるものが多いぞ。あとは、鍵がかかってたところ、ここはシードだから、と、鍵マークがなくなった。使ったか。で、会話で尋ねるが2つ、3つあるか。
Poor Mr. Montague Dunn. It is so awful.
ホワイトさんに聞く言葉ないと。若干マップ覚えないといけないな。
Mr. Hamish, was someone from your family connected with Kew Gardens?
Family? No. I'm the only one with a passion for botany.
夜勤が入った植木鉢、父親との写真。どれだっけ。これか。父と私。
I do not think so. This photograph of you and your father at Kew Gardens suggests the opposite.
But you have no right to.
Do tell us more about your father.
He was, indeed, the greatest botanist of his time in the British Empire. He worked together with Montague Dunn until the end of his life. He brought me in at the age of 12.
Did he get on well with Mr. Dunn?
No, I couldn't say that. They expanded Kew Gardens together, that was all. And it was all my father's work, for Dunn always lived the high life.
So Mr. Dunn was not helping your father?
Oh, yes, he provided the financial support. And as far as he was concerned, that fulfilled his role. But the worst of it was, he declared himself as the master of Kew Gardens. Fame meant nothing to my father. So it was easy for Mr. Dunn to take all the credit.
ちょっとこの人怪しいかな。
There is a bust of Montague Dunn in the nursery.
A bust? Oh, that old thing. Further proof of that outrageous ego of his.
But why in that room in particular?
Oh, I don't know. It has always been there.
あれ、作業場じゃなかったな。
There is a bust of Montague Dunn in the nursery.
A bust? Oh, that old thing. Further proof of that outrageous ego of his.
But why in that room in particular?
Oh, I don't know. It has always been there.
かけら。
It is strange, because I recovered a fragment of the bust inside the Colonial Collection Room.
Really? Oh, well, so I am mistaken. It ought to have been removed during the cleanup. This room is so small.
Do you know who moved it?
I have no idea. Surely Mr. Dunn requested it. Do you have any more questions like this? Because fragments of rock are not my responsibility.
Evidently. Thank you, Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
先に話を聞いちゃうか。
I perceive that you are passionate about the Royal Navy.
Passionate? No, not really. I like ships, that is all.
Are you quite sure? You do not seem to be so interested in plants.
It's difficult, that's all. My future is here. It has never been about anything else.
あれ他に興味を持ったことはありません。これか。
And yet I know that the Royal Naval College rejected your application.
Ah, you truly are as clever as they say. Yes, that's correct. And in fact, my father was strongly against the idea. He did his best to ruin my plans, although I almost did succeed. But my dreams were shattered, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you, young man. We shall see you again soon.
OK、これで会話がなくなって、そこで検索か。増えたなぁ。ホワイトの除名。モンタギュダンはホワイトを解雇したかった。ホワイトの学業。これかな。アルバードの動機。アルバードには父親のモンタイユ・ダンを殺害する動機があった。これとヘイミッシュの怒り。くっつかないか。ヘイミッシュの怒り、新しい園長。ヘイミッシュの動機があった。ダンに、台無しにされた父親と同じ人生を送っていると信じている。すべて独り占めされた。なるほど。ホワイトさんはこれとこれ違うよな。こっちが。あれ違う。何もくっつかないのか。おい。くっつかない。違うか。違うか。こんなもんかな。ホワイトさんの動機がないよな。これと毒殺、繋がんないか。ないか。 では、書庫で調べますか。動機がある人が2人。ホワイトさんもなんかお金を援助してもらってたようなあれがあるからな。一番上から行こうか。これは神聖なるという意味。お、神聖なる組合。組合の会員はトレワン神王を崇拝している。ほう。
Here it is. The Divine Syndicate is not a supplier to Kew Gardens. Besides, there is no address here.
トレバン。なんだ？なんだろこれ。
That is not the one I need.
お、これか。シーモアの庭。
Here it is.
ブラートン通り3番。なんだなんだ。あ、そうか、トビ。ワトソン、なんかどうすか、あの女性は。
Someone should take Toby for a walk. Have you found something interesting?
Come on, Toby. We have some work for you to do. Let us go to Kew Gardens.
さあ、トビーに何の匂いを嗅がせるのか。やっぱり長いな。オッケー。
Let us take Toby to the laboratory. He will pick up the scent of this mysterious substance. Search, Toby. Search.
お。あれ。開ける。サーチトビー。かなり匂いが濃いのかな。お、道から外れて、入念に裏に、秘密の場所。
Congratulations, Toby. Now let us see what you have found.
瓶。
This is the bottle that was used in the laboratory. It was buried here.
なんだ。
There is still some liquid remaining in the bottle, with gold flakes. A tiny caterpillar. Not
芋虫。
surprising to see one in a garden, but at the bottom of a bottle.
分析。トビを連れてくる完了。いい子だ。モンタギューダーに関する情報まだあるな。とりあえず進めるか。なんだあれ。芋虫と金箔と。
Let us determine just what we have found here. Let us pour liquid from the bottle into a test tube to perform an analysis. A colorless, water-based liquid.
匂いを嗅ぐ。
Quite a strong floral aroma.
花の香り。味見大丈夫？
Holmes? What are you doing?
It has a bitter taste.
What if it's poisonous?
Did you ever see poison stored in enormous jars like that? Anyway, there is a doctor nearby.
So, what do you think it is?
It is some kind of organic compound. Let us vaporize the liquid and see what happens. Small colorless crystals. Colorless, tiny crystals that are soluble in water with a floral smell and a bitter taste. Watson, could you pass me that small bottle, please?
Of course. Here you are. Holmes, do you know what it is?
Wagner's reagent. There was a label on the bottle that you passed to me.
No, Holmes, I meant the bottle that we found.
Let me add the reagent and see if there is any sediment, and then I shall tell you. I need to take a pipette and make several drops of the reagent.
おお、赤くなった。
Red sediment, just as I suspected. This liquid is of organic origin.
アル
It
カロイド。
contains some alkaloid. Most likely it is unstable, and that is why there is a quantity of gold dust to prevent contamination. This mixture is probably a fertilizer.
肥料。
Someone was carrying out unusual experiments in the garden's laboratory.
芋虫。実験用。なるほど。で、また戻るという感じかな。まだまだ調べきれてないのが。